Hi Pisces, this is Moonpie Tarot, doing your July love reading for Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Some of the messages may or may not resonate. Just take what fits, leave the rest. Please do hit like, share, and subscribe if you enjoy this channel. And if you're new, welcome. Okay, guys, so this is going to be for July. This is general love reading. Some of the messages, like I say, may or may not resonate. But just take what fits and leave the rest. And the description box below has a link to get a personal reading from me. All right, Pisces, let's take a look and see what the love messages are. Okay, very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. And separation. Okay, there's a big decision being made at this time. Okay, you and somebody that you love are not really communicating perhaps at this time. Somebody's trying, I feel like it's your person during this separation is kind of rethinking things and trying to figure out what it is that they want as far as like the relationship. I don't feel like it's whether or not they want the relationship. I feel it's more like questioning themselves, like, how can I get my needs met? What is it that I need from this partnership that's going to make things work, or that we'll be able to come back together and make things work? Now, remember, these roles can be reversed, so it could be you doing the same thing. So let's take a look at the past energy of your person, or just the past energy in general, Pisces. Okay, all right, the Fool is here. So you guys were on some kind of journey here in the past. There was like fresh hope. Like a new adventure, a new beginning, a freedom, a sense of freedom in the past, a sense of like feeling comfortable, right? Feeling courageous. It was very positive energy. Maybe you were traveling in the past, or this person, or there was like travel back and forth or together between the two of you, but the energy looked like it was very freeing in the past. Like, we could just pack up and go and things are great, or things were great, you know. That white rose makes me feel like, you know, there was a new friendship that had formed. Perhaps you guys were friends first and you met through travels or things that you were doing together. And it was joyous and it was freeing and it was fun and it was exploratory. And whatever the risks were, well, so be it. We were going to take the risks anyway, no matter what the consequences were. Okay. Maybe somebody was a hiker or like to explore the lands, that kind of thing. So let's take a look at the present energy here. What's going on presently? Okay, the Knight of Cups. So there's definitely a love offer coming in here, proposal of some sort. Okay, this is a romantic proposal, prince or princess, charming. So there's romance coming in here for you in this month, presently in July. Okay, let's see what the challenge is. Oh my goodness, somebody wants to get married and have like a deep commitment with you, Pisces. I mean, I don't know why there's a separation. Your person in the past, you know, because it says time apart from your partner is on the horizon, but your person perhaps recently has left or gone somewhere, or had to do something, or had to sort things out for themselves of what they wanted in this relationship. It could, for some of you, have to do with taking it to the next level, which I'm seeing here. You know, your person knows that you two are right for each other. The Lovers is my twin flame card. And I feel like it may not be easy for them because maybe they were always kind of a free spirit. And it may not be easy for them to, or was easy for them in the past to be in a committed relationship, because there might have been this thing where, well, if we do, it won't work out. We're going to wind up separating, or Pisces is going to keep me from my freedoms and stuff. But I feel like your person is making a decision here now that they want to come forward. And this is what the Lovers is. This is a 6. You know, this is making a sacrifice for each other and making the decision This person realizes now that two heads are better than one, two hearts are better than one. And it feels like there's a really strong, deep love that this person is choosing you. And they want to be in union with you. Okay? And that's what that Knight of Cups energy is, that romantic offer coming in. Let's take a look and see what's driving. Oh, wow. See, your person, Pisces, is overcoming those fears. That's what was going on with them. I feel like they struggled with just, gosh, I'm going to lose my freedom. Which is just really, I mean, I don't know where that would come from, because I feel like when two people love each other, they want the best for each other and they want to help each other expand and, you know, go after their goals and dreams. Like, freedom should never be the cost of a relationship, you know. A relationship should never be without that. That's my personal opinion. But with the Six of Swords here, I feel like your person is ready to make this necessary transition. It could be relocating or moving in together as well. They may be even coming to terms with, yes, it's time to do this. Let's see what's, but this is what's driving them, that they know they have to face their fears and overcome these obstacles or whatever's holding them back. What's on their mind, what they're thinking. Oh, Page of Cups. They want to communicate with you. There may be an apology. But this is like ready to give you their love, volunteering their love. So there will be, like, they're thinking about messaging you or calling you. Their intention is to bring this offer to you, but their thought process is, I have to reach out to Pisces and express myself, you know, and tell Pisces how I feel, and communicate that I have love for them, or that I'm ready to start this new love journey with them. Okay, so some of you may have already had this happen. Others of you may be expecting it. But remember, it's a general reading, so it may not resonate for everyone. So don't get your hopes smashed if July passes and this doesn't happen for you. Okay. Let's see what the future energy is. Wow. It's amazing. The Hanged Man is here. So this person just, well, like, I don't know why they're having this major glow up, like a complete, like there's a brand new, it's like vision. It's like like I can see clearly now. I just heard that song. I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. The Hanged Man. This is like, again, what I said with self-sacrifice with the Lovers, which is what this is as well. I feel like this person's like, you know what? They had a fear of losing their freedom, okay? But the thing about the Hanged Man is that, look how he's stuck up in that tree. But it's kind of like, you know, if you're stuck in a tree and you can't get down, it's all about how you think, you know? Okay, you can say, oh, I'm stuck in the tree and I can't get down. Or you can say, yeah, I'm stuck in the tree, but let me try to make the best of this tree. Let me try to view it from a different point of view. I mean, what are all the positives about being stuck in this tree? You know, and this person, I feel like going forward, that's going to be their energy. It's a major energy shift, you know, like, hey, this isn't so bad being in a partnership. You know, wow, I'm viewing it differently. What's the positive about this is that, yes, I can have my freedom, but I can also have someone to enjoy my life with and to share my travels and journeys and adventures with. I don't have to do this stuff alone, you know, and I feel like there's a major shift in transformation in this person's like thought process, you know, looking at the glass half full rather than half empty. So it's just a different perspective. And I feel like your person is has probably always lived their life single and on their own and just being their own +1. And if that's the story for you, it seems like they're getting ready for commitment here. They're getting ready to make changes here. Let's take a look and see what the energy is of them specifically. Okay. 2 of Swords. This is all about compromise. Yep, they're making the decision and they're making this compromise. That's it. Point blank, period. This is where this person is. So let's take a look at where you are. Okay. Well, you've got the Hermit. Ooh. Pisces, you're in hermit mode. You're like, I'm not saying nothing. I'm not doing anything. If they want to come back, they're going to have to just do it. And they're going to have to show me. And you're basically going in and you're looking for clarity and you're on a quest for personal truth and spiritual illumination, right? And those are all the cliche words that we say, but you've been on your own and you've just been maybe introverting yourself there, here, there, and everywhere, and just, you know, really just keeping to yourself, not sharing too much, not communicating with them or with anybody else. Just I don't think, I feel like if you're waiting, you're actively waiting, because you're not just sitting by the phone. You're actually on a mission to figure out what it is that you want. Like I said, this energy could be, you know, clearly deciding what you want, but also maybe, do we need to separate? Okay. So you're both kind of in this, and it looks like your person is making a decision to come into union with you. Page of Pentacles always shows up in my readings here. Yeah, you're thinking about how things could be and what they would look like. How would this look? How would this happen? You're thinking about ideas, concepts, plans, finances. You know, if we did move in together, if we did, you know, come back together, or come into union, or decide to get married, or just do all the everyday, like, how would it look? You might be asking yourself this at this time. You know, if we're coming back around to this again, like, how's it going to look this time? What's going to be different? These are all, you know, that Page of Pentacles is like, but I feel like for you, you're thinking about this, and you're going to probably, if you communicate with them, this is what your communication will be. Okay, thanks for loving me, but how's this going to work? What are your thoughts? What are your plans? What do you want? What did you decide? That kind of thing. And asking yourself that also. Let's take a look at this person's hopes. Yeah. So you need to know, Pisces, that they're ready to come into union, but they still have a desire to maintain their individuality and their solo pleasures, which is fine, because you two come into a relationship where you both, rather than be codependent, you're both interdependent, where you're together, but you also have your half of your circles or have stepped out of the relationship where you go after your own self-fulfillment, self-sufficiency. You know, you go to work, this person goes on their adventure, and then you come back and meet in the middle and you share your experience, strengths, and hopes with one another, okay? This person, though, the 9 is fulfillment, okay? And this person, they hope that they'll be able to still have a chance to maintain that in the relationship. Like, another thing, I just saw an image of, like, if you guys are living together, you know, it's just you and that person, say there's nobody else. And I see 2 people with a 3-bedroom home. Okay, so you have your own room where you do, maybe you work from home or you do your own thing, and that's like your personal space. And then your person has a room, and that's their personal space. And then when you go to bed at night, that's where you commingle and you come together and you're there together to share. And then, of course, you have your other areas where you commingle as well in the house, but you have an element of separateness and then things that you share together. And I feel like this is what your person is hoping. And I was just asking in my mind, the outcome for this: healing. Lots of healing after some kind of heartbreak or argument. Definitely apologies, recovery after some kind of a loss, that maybe if that person left in the past. And this is also physical healing as well. for some. So it feels like major positive energy happening in this relationship going forward. Wow, 10 of Pentacles. So structure, stability, safety, security in this relationship, marriage, financial gain, and support, and, you know, very stable, strong foundation. The healing creates that. That's what I feel like is happening here as an outcome. Now let's take a look. I'm going to see what this person's feelings are towards you, what they would say to you if they could speak to you, and their emotions. Just being near you is intoxicating. Okay. Yeah, it feels like this person cannot get enough of you. I want to feel that way again. I'm feeling a strong physical connection here, that they're really longing to be close to you again. It doesn't have to be sexual. It can just be the physical touching, physical affection. I know I crossed the line with you and I am afraid to contact you. Okay. But I feel like they're going to take the risk here because the Six of Swords is here. They're going to make that transition, face their fears. You speak to me through music. Okay, somebody here has a connection to music. Okay, I want to tell you how I feel. Yeah. Well, there you go. That's Page of Cups, and that's definitely bearing down on them and on their mind. They want to reach out and express their emotions and their affections towards you. Okay, obstacles, unhealed wounds are blocking forward movement. Okay, that's a message for someone specific, but I do see healing here. Okay. So whatever, you know, sometimes you have people who run away because they're fearful, or maybe they're fearful, avoidant, dismissive avoidant. You could have been dealing with someone like that who, whenever things got close or there was some conflict or anything like that might have occurred, your person may have created an obstacle by running away and putting up a wall or stonewalling or something. I feel like change is coming, though. I feel like, you know, they come to terms with how they truly feel about you, and you will be hearing from them in July, Pisces. Let's see what else. I can't stop thinking about you. Oh, you're always on their mind, Pisces. Always. I know you might feel like you're not, but if somebody has to run away from you, it's because they truly have a deep emotions for you. People that aren't attached don't run away or don't avoid. Okay. I left you before you could leave me. Okay, that might be something that they tell you. And I was saying that people who run away from conflicts or try to avoid whatever is going on in a relationship will have a tendency to leave first or push away. They'll either push or move away from the situation. And I feel like that is definitely something that played a role. They might have been blowing hot and cold for a long time, coming in, coming out. And you actually might be feeling like them coming in might be a pattern. For some of you, this might be part of their pattern that you might be like going into question and try to figure out, like, is their offer real? Is it tangible? Or is it just blowing smoke, running hot, and then will they go cold again? Okay. And that might be... that might have a lot to do with, like, even you trying to make the decision about what you want, and if it means you need to separate or to accept some kind of love offer from them. So everybody's story is different. Let's see what else. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. Yeah, I don't feel like this person wanted to let you go. I just feel like it's almost like reactionary for them, that when things are tough or they have to have their freedom, this person just has to have their freedom. They have to have like an escape hatch. If this person needs an escape hatch, you may need to provide that and understand that they have to disengage sometimes, or they have to, like, you know, deactivate sometimes if there's conflicts or problems and things like that. But that might be something that you need to know if you decide that you want to continue this relationship with them. I think it's okay, because I think everybody needs an escape hatch now and then, right? As long as it's a healthy one, and as long as the other person is saying, hey, listen, I'm having a hard time right now, and I just need a few minutes or an hour or whatever, just or a couple days, whatever, just to kind of like, what's the word I want to use? Just decombust for a little bit, and then I'll be back, and then we can talk about things, right? That's a healthy way to do things. And not everybody, some people just run. They just say, nope, I'm out, goodbye. They don't even give closure or say anything, and that's hurtful. All right, let's take a look and see what the charm messages are. Oh, sealed with a kiss. We have some kissy lips here. Pink, somebody's wearing pink lipstick or likes pink. That's a really bright pink lipstick. I mean, I don't know. Maybe somebody's mother wore that in the 50s, or maybe that was your color in the 80s. I don't think that was a 90s color, maybe early 90s, but somebody's got kissy pink lips. You know, I had a boyfriend years ago, and he had kiss lips just like this, and he had it tattooed right by his groin. He was in a band, so I guess that was back in the 80s, so I guess that was cool. But he wasn't really my boyfriend. We were just very close friends, but that close that he would show that stuff to me. But so you might know somebody that has those kissy lip tattoo, or maybe you have one, okay? Or maybe you're putting lipstick on right now. Some of you, maybe your last text to somebody or theirs to you was the kissy lips. Okay. Oh, didn't I say sealed with a kiss? Look at this. You've got the letter. Okay, there's an envelope letter. Pisces, you might be sending this person a letter with putting kissy lips on it, or a kiss lips somewhere. Or, you know, they could be sending it to you, which I guess anything's possible. But I feel like there's definitely a letter coming in, or some kind of communication from your person. They might be thinking about sending you a letter, or there's something to do with sealed with a kiss. Wasn't that a song? I don't know if that was a song, but I just saw somebody like writing a letter and putting kissy lips and like with lipstick on purpose, sending a love letter. I do feel like you're going to get some kind of love letter. That's what I'm picking up, or a response to a love letter. Okay, I'm going to get one more. Or you might have a piece of mail that comes in from your loved one that, you know, something like hugs and kisses. Okay, one more here. Oh, you've got balloons. Okay, you're also going to get information about a baby coming, because I'm picking up, that's very pastel. So there might be a baby, or your person might be expressing they want to have a child, depending on the age. There could be a grandchild somewhere here. Could be notification or a letter about that. There's a birthday here too. Somebody's celebrating a birthday in July with like a child's birthday, or there could be a letter. Maybe you have a child and your person sends a letter wishing the child or grandchild or somebody's child a happy birthday. Okay, and something to do with a kiss here. I just heard a very old song called Send in the Clowns. You might be thinking to yourself, Pisces, if this person runs hot and cold and they're coming back around, you might be like thinking like, oh, here come the clowns. Here comes that clown again. I feel like you love that clown, but wow, you know, what are they up to now? These antics. That just came to me out of nowhere. So let it resonate however it resonates. I will be back in August, Pisces, to do your August love reading. I hope you enjoy this reading. Please do click like, share, and subscribe on my channel, and personal reading links are below in the description box. All right, I wish you all the best, guys. Take care.